I like working with the materials involved in stained glass because they're very tactile. There's a lot of concentration that's involved. I'm often using either very sharp or very hot items. So it takes a lot of focus. I try to get inspired by moments or memories or things that are happening around me. The time of year, with it being spring, I wanted to tap into kind of the rebirth, fertility aspect of the season. My mom has always been the creative one in the family. I remember being small and playing drawing games with her where she would draw a horse and then I would draw a horse and we would try and judge whose is better. This kind of became an ongoing thing in our life where we would find inspiration off each other. Probably the scariest part of the practice is cutting the glass. You don't actually cut the glass, you use a tool that scores the glass and then you break it. So precision is pretty important. Generally I'll burn some sort of incense, like usually Palo Santo, which is a South American holy wood, which helps cleanse the air and promote creativity. Once the piece has been cut, we have to grind all the edges so they're not sharp. I'm a big fan of old things. I've always been attracted to antiques and old buildings and old churches, and stained glass is kind of born out of that. So the next part is foiling. I use a copper foil. It serves as a conductor for the solder to stick to. This is the fun alchemy part. You get to melt metals. One of the reasons why I feel really empowered by my art practice and working with the materials that I do is I struggled a lot with my mental health as a teenager, and for 5 or 6 years I habitually self-harmed, which is something that I was able to thankfully get past. And it's something I haven't done in probably 10 years now. So working with these materials that are sharp and hot, I think thinking back on myself as a youth, they would be very triggering. But now I can handle sharp things and I can handle hot things, and I don't feel even an ounce of that